I love your search. You're looking for how to start your own business in Ontario. I'll tell you, it doesn't matter if you're in Kingston, it doesn't matter if you're in Toronto. I can definitely help you out with this. My name's Brando Olynyk. Welcome to the video. I appreciate you coming by and checking out this quick clip. The first thing I can tell you is actually having experience starting my very first company, my very own business, going back 3 years ago, is there's different approaches you can take. It can be really simple to actually start your own business in Ontario. It can be really difficult depending on which path you do take. For me, going back 3 years ago, I took the difficult path. I took the path where I was doing everything myself. I had a traditional business. I tried different businesses along the way throughout the last 3 years up until 12 months ago. And I'll tell you, some of them, they got results. Others, they didn't really get results. A lot of them, I was paying employees more than I was getting paid, and it was really stressful. It wasn't fun. And, I just suggest to you, if you're someone new, you're looking at the traditional approach, you need to consider a few things, all right? Because if you're looking at the traditional approach and you're wanting to create leverage and flexibility, it's not going to come like that at first, okay? You need to be aware of, equipment. You need to be aware of coming out with products and innovative ideas for a marketplace. You need to, keep in mind that you have to hire employees. Sometimes you'll be paying employees more than it is that you're getting paid. And these are things to be aware of and questions you should be asking yourself, what is it you really do want? Are you looking for a business that you can start where, you have leverage, you have flexibility, or are you looking to be in an office all the time, all day long on the computer, doing presentations or on the phone all day long? Because I'll tell you, having done that going back the last 3 years, it was stressful, but I can show you how to do it if you want to learn how to do it. But I want to throw you an idea. I want to give you a lead here that I did going back about 12 months ago. And it can be simple. Like I said, it can be very simple to start your own business. It doesn't matter if you're in Ontario. It doesn't matter if you're in Manitoba, Alberta, Saskatchewan. It doesn't matter what province you're in. It can be very simple. And this is what I transitioned over to going back 12 months ago when I made the switch from traditional brick and mortar business, okay, to the internet, finding an internet online business. And it really wasn't up until 12 months ago when I found someone who was running an online business in a way I wanted, without the overhead of a traditional business, without the risk of a traditional business, without dealing with employees, creating websites or products or any of that stuff. And I started to model that person. I started to copy what they were doing because they're creating just ridiculous, absurd results, all right, with the amount of work they were putting in. It was just ridiculous. And I started to copy what they were doing. It took me 2 weeks, okay, to put those businesses off to the side that I've been trying and to create a full-time income working very, very part-time. And it's the best thing I could share with you. If you're looking to start a business, you don't want to deal with equipment, employees, and any of that stuff. You want leverage and flexibility. The internet is the best way that you could look at it, all right? The internet, leveraging yourself through the internet, there's just so much you can do out there with the internet, and it's pretty simple to start up a very lucrative income and a business model when you know what you're doing. So, my friend, that's just my tip of the day with, how do you actually start a business in Ontario. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you're at. You could be in Kingston, you could be in Toronto. This can work for you, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I put it together for you. If you want to learn a little bit more about how to leverage yourself through the internet, I'll tell you there's a lot of noise out there. The best thing you can do is plug into someone who's willing to show you, and I can be that person for you. I'll show you, I'll walk you through kind of what I've been doing. You can take a look at the business I've been up to in the last 12 months, and you can do that by clicking the link down below. Just as a warning, what you'll see there is two things. The first is a 4-minute video about how you can leverage the internet to get the results that you want in a business without the overhead, without being a whiz expert, without any of the technical aspects of the internet, all right? And if you're willing to bring a good work ethic, if you're willing to learn a few simple things, it can definitely work for you, because after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with who have been able to do just that. So my friend, appreciate you for coming by and checking out the video. I look forward to seeing you at the top, and have an awesome, awesome day.